Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm going to be reacting to family freaks as they are arrested for girl's body and box murder. What the hell?
Me, yeah. For now.
Why?
Put your hand behind your back, you're under arrest.
For what? Hard.
We'll explain to you.
Can you grab my phone?
We have brand new body camera video of the moments a family is taken into custody. They face charges in connection to the alleged murder of their 12-year-old girl, whose remains were found in a container behind a vacant home. Jacqueline Mimi Torres was allegedly murdered roughly a year before her body was found. Now her mom, aunt, and her mom's ex-boyfriend are all facing charges.
Jonathan?
Yes, hello.
You alright?
I'm alright.
You messed up, my dude.
Messed up is putting it lightly. The shocking moments the suspects are taken into custody, one even flashing a smile.
I'm not safe.
We also have several alleged lies by the victim's mom caught on camera, and authorities just released the young girl's cause of death. We're on the case presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Stewart. Oh man, this story is just so hard to stomach every time we cover it. The young girl, who's the victim in this case, she was allegedly murdered and then kept out of sight. No one recognized that she was dead or missing for roughly a year, as her mom, her aunt, and her mom's boyfriend allegedly hid her body before dumping it behind a vacant home.
They came out the box. All right, so he's not here at all. We can check, right?
Is Jacqueline here? Your sister's here? Where is she? Okay.
Now, before I show you all the new body camera video that Law and Crime just acquired from police in Connecticut, let me remind you what these suspects are accused of. This is Jacqueline Torres. She is the victim in this story. Her family, her friends called her Mimi. She was just 12 years old. On October 8th, police say they found her body in a container behind a vacant home in New Britain, Connecticut. Now, what law enforcement have learned since her body was found, it's sickening.
Jacqueline likely died in the fall of 2024 while her family was still residing in Farmington. Evidence indicates that Jacqueline was the victim of prolonged physical abuse and malnourishment prior to her death.
That was a news conference per WTNH TV in Connecticut when law enforcement dropped a bombshell that they believe that young girl, Mimi Torres, was dead for roughly a year, but her mom, her aunt, and her mom's boyfriend allegedly hid her body until they decided to put it behind that vacant home weeks ago. Now, according to arrest warrants that we obtained here at Law and Crime, police say that Jacqueline Torres was starved, zip-tied as punishment, and left to die inside her family's home in Farmington, Connecticut in the fall of last year, allegedly, again, at the hands of her mom, her mom's boyfriend, and her aunt. Her body was allegedly hidden for months in the basement of their home. Now, this is that vacant home where her body was found in New Britain. The smell was so bad that investigators say the adults in the home, they actually started staying at hotels. They allegedly moved Jacqueline's body to a storage bin lined with trash bags, sheets, and even white powder to try and mask the odor. In putting the story together, I put Carla Garcia's name into truthfinder.com, and it told us a lot about her past. When we typed in her name, we saw people she was associated with. One of the associated names that came up was Jonathan Nanita, who is one of the people accused in this terrible case. We also saw her criminal history, and it turns out back in 2018, she was convicted of third-degree assault. She spent a year in prison and then was sentenced to 2 years probation. At Law and Crime, we partner with Truthfinder. We use it, just like you're seeing here, to do research on the people who are involved in our stories. It can be a great resource for you as well, even if you don't work in true crime. It can give you some peace of mind, as it's one of the largest public record search services in the United States. So you can find out, like we are seeing here, things like criminal history, past addresses for people, different information if there's someone that you need to do a background check on or look up. Maybe you're hiring a babysitter, maybe you want to check out a new neighbor who has moved in across the street. You can also look for registered sex offenders in your area, which is something a lot of people find very important. Stay informed, stay safe, check public records with Truthfinder at truthfinder.com/OTC. Now, when this story first broke, I remember just how many people in New Britain were saying that they knew who was responsible, and this was before law enforcement had named the suspects.
Dad, where the is my niece?
Now, this is video that went viral on social media as people were waiting for information on this case. This was video reportedly of Jacqueline's mom, Carla Garcia, who's facing charges in this case, being taken into custody by police shortly after Mimi's remains were found. You can tell just the anger.
Yeah, because no kid should ever go through that, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, bro, if you don't want to be bothered with a kid, just give him up to a family member, give him up to a friend. Give them up to let them get adopted, bro. Like, I just don't like bad parents, bro. Like, this is beyond bad. This is some nut shit.
In the streets. Now, this video was reportedly taken by a member of Mimi Torres's family, and then it was posted on Facebook. Now, we just received video from police in New Britain, and it shows what happened at the police station after Garcia was brought in that night. This was October 8th, and this wasn't where she was arrested, but police tell her that they're protecting her from the public. And when you watch that video that had gone viral, you certainly see why. I want you to listen to what she says to police and where she claims her daughter Jacqueline is.
What's your name again?
Garcia.
Miss Garcia. I just wanted to talk to you quickly because I'm Barcelo. They call me JB.
You've been here for a minute.
I've been here for a minute. I wasn't out, you're good. I wasn't out there, so I hear that it was kind of like a hostile situation and maybe you wanted to get out of there to a safer place. Does that sound right? All right. As of right now, you are not under arrest. We brought you here to get you out of that dangerous situation and bring you somewhere safe.
I'm not safe.
Well, I'm saying right now you are.
But if I leave her, I'm not safe.
Right, I understand what you're saying, but you're not under arrest.
I want to go because I'm not going to be safe.
Okay, you don't have to leave here, but I just want to make you aware that you're not under arrest.
I know I'm not under arrest.
Okay.
I'm going to do nothing.
Exactly, okay. I just want to make it clear. Yes. Okay, thank you.
If I did, I would tell you. I really don't care. I'm ready for anything.
We would like to talk to you, but...
To talk.
Okay, good. So just hold on for like 2 seconds, then we're going to get you...
That's how she knows she did it, because she told us when she's not safe in the public. If you really didn't do it, what the hell do you need to be safe from? You feel me? Like you will be able to explain to them, like, nigga, I didn't do this. Like, da 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 da. But you know you did it, so it's like you can't even explain it. So it's like, so you decide you want to stay in jail voluntarily, even though she should be there for sure.
Right out of the box.
Whoever else is.
Okay, you're gonna give us all the names, okay, and then we'll figure it out.
I will, because if they're gonna come with me with guns again,
Yeah. Okay.
I have kids.
Okay.
And you have
Yeah,
one,
we'd like you to bring you upstairs.
Dropping my kids off.
Uh huh.
That's where they went.
Okay.
If something happens to my kids, I'm gonna really have anxiety.
Where's your kids now? To what house?
White Street.
157 White.
Yes.
Okay. That's where they all are.
Because I remember.
I just put it out over the air and have someone go check.
Okay. How many kids are over there?
5.
5 kids?
I have 5 kids.
5 kids. All ages? How's the oldest? Who's the oldest?
12.
12's the oldest? Okay.
Jackie.
Jacqueline?
Now, there you hear Carla Garcia claiming to police, right to their faces, that her 12-year-old daughter Jacqueline is at a home on Dwight Street in New Britain, and that is allegedly a massive lie. Now, the tone in her voice stands out as if she's the victim in this case, as if she cares about her kids. But remember, police believe that Jacqueline, her daughter, had been dead for roughly a year, and Garcia allegedly was in on hiding her body. Now, here are the mugshots of the people who are facing charges in this case. Carla Garcia, who you just heard from, she is Jacqueline's mom. Then you have Jacqueline Garcia, that's Carla's sister, and Jacqueline Torres's aunt, and then a man named Jonathan Nanita. That is Garcia's now ex-boyfriend. Now, you heard Garcia allegedly trying to mislead police the day after her daughter's body was found. Now, according to her arrest warrant, quote, Garcia originally told New Britain detectives that her daughter was fine in visiting a friend. Now, here's more of what she told officers before she was brought to detectives for an interview.
Oh, God bless you. I only have 2 and it's a lot. We got a lot going on. We're going to talk to you, all right?
Pressed.
I'm sorry to hear everything. You got a lot going on. Sorry.
I don't want to have to my kids for I do too.
Of course. Of course. Is there anyone you want us to call to come down?
There's a phone on it right now.
Can you find my phone?
Yeah, we'll look for it. Well, because we want to get you somebody down here for support.
I need to talk to. I need my sister.
What's her name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline what?
I'm her sponsor.
What's her last name?
Everything up.
Okay.
Sister lives on Kelsey Street.
No, she lives with me. And no, they everything up.
On Fairview?
What's gonna happen to my sister? She's on parole.
On Dwight? She lives over there?
Tremont with me.
Oh.
When I,
Is your sister there?
yes. And they were trying to attack her. You seen it?
Yeah, I got our whole shift out there, okay?
Yeah, the whole shift's out there.
Garcia told authorities that her children, they were supposed to be at a cousin's home in New Britain, but then police say they visited that home on Dwight Street and they couldn't account for one child, and that child was Jacqueline Torres. According to Garcia's arrest affidavit, detectives then told her in an interview they didn't know where Jacqueline was. Now, we don't have video of that conversation yet, but police say Garcia appeared surprised upon hearing this. Garcia reportedly acted surprised, repeatedly asking, quote, what do you mean? She said all her kids were supposed to be at Dwight Street and claimed that they were there when she left. Now, when asked if Jacqueline could have been with a friend or dropped off elsewhere, Garcia said no. Now, that was on October 9th. 2 days later, on October 11th, police seemed at that point to have had enough of Garcia's story, and they responded to her house where her sister also lived and put them under arrest. Now, in the new body camera video that we have from police, it shows them also looking for Nanita in that home, but he's not there. But you can see Carla Garcia on the phone when officers open the door.
No, you know what you being arrested for.
Police then search their home, and here's the body cam video of the first officer in the door who goes to arrest Mimi Torres' aunt, who is also named Jacqueline.
How you doing, Jacqueline?
I'm good. How are you? Oh, wait.
It's me. Yeah. Come on.
Why?
Put your hand behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what? Why?
We'll explain to you.
Can you grab my phone?
Yeah, we can grab your phone for
It's
you.
in the room.
Here.
No, not that one.
I appreciate you being cooperative, okay? Let me
I'm just wondering.
explain everything. Good? You comfortable here? Whoops. Is that okay for right now? You got anything on you?
No.
No?
But can you please just grab my phone?
Yeah, where is it?
It's
That's
on
right.
the room.
Which one's that?
This one.
Well, that's your phone?
No, it's in my.
Oh, whose phone is that?
That's my friend's.
Okay. Hey, just have a seat. Good?
Yeah, that one. Thank you.
Somebody took the dogs?
Yeah.
She came that night?
Hell yeah, she was.
Did she bring it back to the
Yeah, she did.
she brought the puppies back?
Yeah.
All right. You got shoes on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, it's gonna be cold, right? Can you get my sweater?
Yeah, for now we can get you one.
My sweater's in there.
Yeah, where's it at?
Wait, where's my black sweater? No, it's not that one. It's a Nike one.
This is absolute correction that you gave me. So it's the same stuff.
Jacqueline, where would it be?
Can I get it?
Well, it's not in here other than the closet.
My sweater.
Sweatshirt.
I have some in my. Oh wait, check if it's on my sister's room.
On the bureau? No, it's not here. Can I just give you this red one? Is this all right?
No.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Now you're being picky.
No, I'm kidding. Just put it over here.
You want to like put it over your
Yeah,
head?
put it over my head. I don't want nobody to see.
If she said she don't want nobody to see, no, we all need to see.
Good?
Put it all the way down. In my pocket. Yeah.
All right, you'll be
In the
good.
front.
What?
Pull it in the front. Can I do my arm ready still?
Yeah, we'll adjust them when we get up. You're gonna go into a warm car anyway. So yeah, we got heat in the car.
Okay, it's
You got keys? Go back to the back door?
no we got it.
Yeah, where are the keys for it?
My grandma. Yeah, he left. He was getting us some food.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold your arm walking down so you don't fall, okay? Huh? What'd you say?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, because I don't want you to go. You got nothing.
Careful, yeah.
Yeah, just go slow when we get to the stairs.
Soon enough.
Can I have my neighbor's door, please? I need to watch.
So we're in front.
Yeah.
I don't know where. Are we transporting any, or they're gonna do the whole thing? Here, Jacqueline, go here. Hold on, I'm tall. I'm old and tall, so I'll give you more room, all right?
Now you can just see the Garcia sisters, though shocked that they're being arrested, they're also very calm. They seem to believe that they're in control. They're even casual, smiling at the officers when they arrived at their house. Now the third suspect in this case to be arrested is Carla Garcia's ex-boyfriend. His name is Jonathan Nanita. Now you heard police asking if he was home the night they arrived at Carla and her sister's house where they were taken into custody. This is video of Nanita in court after his arrest, and we also have video of him being taken into custody in what seems to be a very physical altercation with police on the streets. This was after the Garcia sisters were brought in. Check this out.
Give us your hands! Okay, Scott, he's got it.
You got one leg stuck.
Okay. You got cuffs? Hold on.
Hold on. Pull them out. Pull them out.
You know what they do.
Bring cuffs.
My face.
I know.
My face.
Hold on. Fight.
My face. I can't feel my face. I'm bleeding.
Hold on.
What's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan what?
Nanita.
No, it's not. What is it?
Jonathan Nanita. It's Jonathan Nanita, I swear.
Pull them out.
Pull
Hey, drag him to you. Drag him to you. Go to me. Sit up.
Yeah, I'll call this special now. Just use up.
Let me see your face.
Usually I'll be like, yeah, they too rough on it.
We'll call
But this
Max.
case, hell no.
Why'd you guys kick me and beat me up?
Give us your hands.
As they should, nigga. Why
put
did
your
you do
handcuffs,
that to
dude.
that girl?
Dude, y'all beat me up.
I didn't beat you up.
Yes, I did, bro.
Listen, bro, you'll get checked out. Don't you worry about it.
Come on, bro. Y'all didn't have to do that, though. I was gonna turn myself in. Y'all didn't have to do that.
Turn yourself in.
You guys didn't have to do any of that.
For that.
Oh, so you admitting guilt right now, nigga. They didn't even tell you why the fuck they was there.
You turned yourself in a while
I
ago.
was gonna say I was. You guys didn't have to do any of that, man. I didn't even do that to that girl, bro. I didn't. I'm over here trying to clear my.
You'll have your time to talk, buddy.
Good work, boys. Good work.
I was gonna turn myself in.
Yeah. Obviously, it looked like it.
Nah,
Jonathan.
tomorrow. Tomorrow was.
It's always tomorrow.
You had your time, pal.
Well,
You had your time.
today's your time.
Yeah. I think it's 9:21. Now you can turn yourself in.
It's my shoulder now. You can tell me about it. You guys didn't have to do that, though, man. Yo, you smashed into two of our cars.
Cool.
Oh, you took off on us earlier.
I didn't smash on that. I left.
If you're going to turn yourself in, why didn't you stop in New Britain?
Stop right
Yeah,
when you guys
no,
came?
no,
In New Britain, in
Britain,
Big Sky.
we almost hit 5 men.
When you guys came?
Yeah, when we came.
When you drove off in New Britain.
I drove off. I didn't hit
Why didn't you stop and turn yourself in then?
Calling on you, people driving out of the way.
You're already right in New Britain. I got a very opinion.
Can we throw him in the car?
do that, man. I'm innocent. Oh, you got
Yeah,
it.
we go.
My head hurts, man. Why do you have to do any of that?
Now, on the streets, Nanita claims he was going to turn himself in, and he also claimed that he was innocent. He's then put in the back of a cruiser. So you can see all three suspects are either saying that they're innocent or they're acting nonchalant when they're arrested. Now, when Carla Garcia, who's the mom, was interviewed by police, she tried to point the finger at her ex-boyfriend for what had happened to her daughter. According to her arrest warrant, when she was asked what happened to her daughter, quote, Garcia initially denied knowing, but then said it had been Jonathan Nanita. She said that she had been afraid to tell police because she feared Nanita would kill her or her children. Now, she claimed that she last saw Jacqueline Torres, her own daughter, 8 months earlier in their Farmington home. So that would have been around February of this year. Now, she alleges that Nanita did not like Jacqueline, her daughter, because she was making Garcia depressed and that Jacqueline didn't like that Garcia was pregnant with another child. And then Garcia presented a detailed, violent account of her daughter's death, which she says started when Jacqueline, the little girl, put her hands on her, the mom. Now, police say she told them in October 2024 she was arguing with Jacqueline on the stairs when, quote, Jacqueline threw her down a flight of stairs. Garcia explained that she was 6 months pregnant at the time. Garcia claimed that after Jacqueline pushed her, Nanita became enraged and attacked the 12-year-old girl. The affidavit reads, quote, Garcia stated Jacqueline was bleeding a little and she was still moving. Garcia stated Nanita proceeded to pick up Jacqueline and throw her down the second set of stairs leading to the basement. She told police that Nanita told her, quote, he had put Jacqueline in a bag and put expletive on her. Now, Carla Garcia insisted she had nothing to do with her daughter's death. After her arrest, police confronted Garcia with the findings of the medical examiner. The autopsy did not find any obvious signs of recent trauma, but it noted severe and prolonged malnourishment. Now, this directly contradicts the story that Jacqueline's mom had given to police of a violent, bloody death on the stairs. Police then showed photographic autopsy evidence, and Garcia's story collapsed. She began to admit that she allegedly played a role in Jacqueline's death. According to the affidavit, when she was shown a photograph of Jacqueline restrained in zip ties and lying on pee pads, she later admitted that she did apply zip ties to Jacqueline on 2 occasions after she was told to do so by Jonathan Nanita. Garcia also admitted that she was forced by Nanita to withhold food from Jacqueline. But then her story goes beyond just being allegedly coerced by Nanita. Quote, Garcia later admitted that she and Nanita would mistreat Jacqueline together because Jacqueline was bad, she didn't listen, she didn't respect them. Garcia went on to say that Jacqueline was doing things that she wasn't supposed to do, including striking other kids, going into people's cars, and having 5 boyfriends. Again, we're talking about a 12-year-old here, and here's a mom who's being confronted with autopsy evidence, and she's blaming her daughter. Garcia then provided a new account.
Bro, she just said little girl had 5 boyfriends, and the girl is like, how old she is? 12, 10, something like that. Nigga, first off, how are you allowing her to have 5 boyfriends, even though I know that's cap?
Account, or should we say another account, I believe this is roughly her third at this point, about what happened of Jacqueline's death. One that was consistent with starvation, telling police, quote, they stopped giving Jacqueline food for about 2 weeks prior to her death. She stated that Jacqueline died sometime in her bed, but she wasn't exactly sure when. She said that Nanita moved the body to the basement and the smell became unbearable. So they then stayed at hotels with friends. She admitted that when they moved from Farmington to New Britain, which is a town over, Nanita transported Jacqueline's body. This is all according to police. Now, this is police body camera video from December 29th, 2024, when Farmington, Connecticut police responded to a disturbance at the home of Nanita and Carla Garcia.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
You got a call. There's a lot of noise coming from your apartment.
They're always talking.
Okay.
Everything's good though.
Everyone's all right?
Yes.
Is everyone else home with you?
Just the babies and my boyfriend.
Okay. Is your boyfriend here?
Yeah.
Can I speak with him?
Yeah. Babe! Babe! They just want to make sure everything's okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just pregnant. Just moved, you know.
The officers seemed calm, even friendly, chatting with Carla and her boyfriend, Nanita.
Yeah, it's, my wife's pregnant, so she just be having mood swings. And I'll be trying to calm her down.
Okay. Things happen.
I'm at the end, so it's difficult.
All right. Well, I haven't met you guys real quick. I'm just going to write your names down, say I spoke with you, and get out of here, okay?
Okay.
Now, this interaction with police happened allegedly weeks after Jacqueline Torres was killed. Her body was allegedly still inside the house as officers were talking. Now, as Carla Garcia gave her statements to police, which certainly changed multiple times, it appears that she is trying to pin things on her ex-boyfriend, Jonathan Nanita. And as she's doing that, he was giving his own version of events to police. Now, police say Nanita, who you saw being taken into custody very physically by police in New Britain, Nanita says that he admitted to moving the tote that was found behind the vacant house, but he framed it as he was just doing a simple favor for Garcia. He told police, quote, Garcia contacted him and asked him to dispose of the tote that was outside her apartment building near the garbage. He drove to Garcia's apartment on Tremont Street in New Britain with his current girlfriend, then placed the tote in his truck, and per the instructions of Garcia, he drove to a nearby cemetery to hide the tote. Now, Nanita stated that Garcia helped him load the bin into the truck. She denied that. Police then asked Nanita what what was in the bin, and this is what he reportedly said. Quote, he first stated that he did not know who was in the bin. The officer asked Nanita again, who is in the bin, and he shrugged and said, I haven't seen Jacqueline. An officer then asked if he knew it was Jacqueline, and he nodded yes. Now, while Carla Garcia described a violent, bloody attack on Jacqueline, Nanita claimed that he was merely a witness to the aftermath of an unknown event and that Garcia and her sister were present and responsible. He allegedly told detectives that he walked into the Farmington home and, quote, saw blood all over the walls along the staircase. Nanita stated that Garcia and 4 of the kids were upstairs in a room, but Jacqueline Torres Garcia was missing. Nanita stated that he panicked and left the apartment without knowing what happened. Now, he claimed he returned the next day to find the blood cleaned up, and he never saw Jacqueline again, and that was that. He denied ever harming Jacqueline, and police say he suggested during his interview that it was Garcia who was responsible, his ex-girlfriend and Mimi Torres' mom. Now, as for Jacqueline Garcia, that's the victim's aunt, the woman who seemed so shocked that she was under arrest.
Oh, wait, same
It's me. Yeah. Turn around.
Why?
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what?
We'll explain to you.
Can you grab my phone?
The arrest warrant for Jacqueline Garcia reveals that she was not merely a witness to the abuse of her niece, but according to police, she was an active participant who actually documented the horrific conditions and, by her own admission, watched the neglect happen. Her first interview on the evening of October 8th was conducted while police say she was severely...
Yeah, even if you watch it and you don't have nothing to do with it, just by you being there and witnessing it, you have something to do with it and you don't come forward. I mean, it is fucked up. I'm not talking about for this situation, because she definitely should be going down for this particular situation. But just in general, it is kind of fucked up because it's like, nigga, what? I don't got nothing to do with that. But they'll fuck with you too because of that. But definitely because it's a child.
Intoxicated, and that she painted a picture of a normal, happy family. But by the next day, during her second interview, she was sober, and police say she admitted that she had not seen her niece in a long time. Quote, Jacqueline stated that she had just found out everything yesterday, but admitted to not having seen Jacqueline in months. The interview took a turn when another detective entered the room and informed Jacqueline that her sister Carla had stated that she was present for the abuse and took the photograph of Mimi restrained in zip ties. Confronted with this evidence, Jacqueline's defense crumbled. She began to confirm the horrific details of Mimi's life. Now, according to the affidavit, Jacqueline Garcia confirmed that her niece, Jacqueline, was deprived of food and made to stand in the corner. She confirmed that her sister, Carla, and Carla's boyfriend, Nanita, zip-tied Jacqueline as punishment and often kept her in the corner of the room where she would defecate and urinate on herself. Today, the medical examiner ruled Torres' cause of death to be fatal child abuse with starvation, according to WTIC-TV. Torres was severely malnourished, according to police, weighing only 26 to 27 pounds. Now, Jacqueline then admitted to her own alleged active participation in the abuse, though she did try to minimize her involvement, saying, quote, she did not come up with the idea to use zip ties. Jonathan did. Jacqueline admitted to seeing her niece zip tied on a couple of occasions. Jacqueline further stated Mimi was always in the corner of the house and that the zip ties started at the end. The end was the words that she used. Now, all 3 are now behind bars, each facing a long list of charges. Carla Garcia and Jonathan Nanita are both charged with murder with special circumstances, conspiracy to commit murder, risk of injury to a minor, unlawful restraint, intentional cruelty to a child, and tampering with evidence. Nanita was recently hit with the tampering charge, along with another charge, violation of regulations regarding the disposition of a dead body. He and Garcia are each being held on a $5 million bond. Now, as for Jacqueline Garcia, the aunt, she is charged with cruelty to persons, unlawful restraint, reckless endangerment, and multiple counts of risk of injury to a child. She is being held on $1 million bond. Now, this story isn't only about the alleged murder of a little girl. It is about how her death was able to be covered up for so long. Now, this family was known to DCF. WFSB TV reports that when Mimi was born, her mom was actually in a detention center, and they also say that they have investigated concerns related to Torres' sister as recently as January of this year. Carla Garcia had told the authorities that Jacqueline was being homeschooled and that she was actually out of state. And this is one of the more shocking developments in this case, because DCF says when they wanted to conduct a video call to make sure Jacqueline was okay, DCF claims that Carla Garcia used a different child to pretend to be Jacqueline on that call. And this was after Jacqueline died. DCF says that Jacqueline went to 3 medical appointments since 2020, and they did not receive any reports of abuse or neglect. All 3 of the suspects are due back in court in Connecticut on November 14th. That will do it for On the Case, presented by Law and Crime.
Man, I know thou should not judge, and you can never, based off my beliefs, you can't. It don't matter what nobody do, even something as severe as this, you still can't judge and say they're punishment. But I just wish people just get death penalties for shit like this for all states in the United States. I don't care, because I promise you, the crime rate will go down. If you automatically get the death penalty for murder, if it's not self-defense. Now, if it's self-defense, okay, I get it. But other than that, yeah, like, they should be bringing in the death penalty for certain shit, because this shit is like getting out of hand, bro. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Check the links in my description. Let me know what y'all think about this case, man. RIP to the little girl. Like I said, bro, cool. You don't want to deal with a kid, give the kid up, bro. It's literally that simple. Like, just give the kid up, and there you go. But murdering not only a kid, but your own kid. Not saying you should murder anybody else's kid, but I'm just saying just murdering your own kid in general is crazy, bro. Like, just give the kid up, bro. But let me know y'all thoughts on this. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.